afraid watch the computer now. To a man named Sean, and his wife, Carolyn. They do a vlog, and didn't you know it? They got the swag and they ain't afraid to show it. Come on now, it's time to go. It's time to watch the Bracketeer Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Eating a donut.
So we're on our way here to our final day of our event. And on Sunday morning they offer a church service, so we're here for that. And it's only 5:30 right now.
And 49 degrees.
It's cold. It's cold out there. And it starts at 7, so we'll have to be like an hour plus early to everything if we want to get a decent spot to sit, because the place fills up quickly. And people will come to the church service just to get seats, even if they don't want to see the church service. So, yep. So we stopped off at Dunkin' Donuts, which I've been there before a very, very long time ago when I was on the East Coast. And you said you've eaten there a long time ago?
Mm-hmm. I think we had one in Redding. It's where the Winchell's is now. We used to have a Dunkin' Donuts in Redding.
Is it even Winchell's anymore?
No, it's Heavenly Donuts now. They changed their names.
Changing so much. So yeah, we got that, and then they make these coffee drinks there. So we got a nice blended drink. They didn't seem to know what blended was.
Asked if it was like an icy.
Yeah, once they said it was kind of like an icy, we're like, yeah. So then they made it good though. So, So we're just gonna finish up our breakfast, and then we're gonna head on inside.
That's right.
Since we started the company, to leave the city a little bit better than when we came. And we've been doing this for many, many years. And this weekend, again, we have the privilege of contributing to the Ronald McDonald House Charities. And because of your generous donations and ACN matching those funds, we have the opportunity to give a check to the Development Director of Ronald McDonald House of Cleveland, Ms. Amy Pauschy, in the amount of $100,590.
So we're at this mall place thingy bobber. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Woo!
Yeah, it's a big open mall.
Yeah.
A lot of big
Maybe we'll show some later. But we're heading up to the Hard Rock Cafe, because we don't got any of those nearby where we are. San Francisco though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one in San Francisco.
That's a good 3-hour drive from us or whatever,
Yeah. So it's not really nearby. But anyway, we're going somewhere that we've never been to here before. So here's we go. This will be fun. Got one more floor. Woo! Yeah, this is kind of cool. Huh.
After all, you get to go to a mall with 3 stories.
I know, it's very odd. Ooh, let's take a look at from up here. The big guitar. Another guitar thingy. And then you got fountains below. Woo, this is kind of fun. And here's the map out of the mall. Whatever we're at. So I think that Ohio is a big music area, right? Big music area.
Yeah, especially Detroit,
Rock and roll.
Michigan.
That's Michigan, that's not
Yeah,
Ohio.
but it's close by.
Oh, true. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go get some grub.
Alright, so here we are at the Hard Rock Cafe. We turned off the audio for this because, well, there was copyright music in there and we didn't want to have any issues. So, it's pretty cool. to look around and see all the memorabilia they have and wonder where they all got it from. Sometimes maybe they get it from the actual artist. Sometimes maybe they get it from some sort of an auction. We don't know. We just know that it's cool. They get signed guitars and people's boots and all kinds of cool stuff.
We're at a strip mall area in Parma. So we went from Cleveland to Parma.
Yes.
Like Parmesan. It's an easy way to remember it. Pretty cool. And we're going to this movie theater over here. AMC. Let's see if we can find a good movie to watch.
And what time they are, because if they don't have a lot of times, then we'll have to wait for a while. So we are at the AMC movie theater. Apparently when you come in here, they give you assigned seats. See that D8 and D7? They have a little screen and they were like...
I thought the assigned seat was R.
I think that's the rating of the movie.
Yeah.
We're seeing a bad movie. We're going to see Let's Be Cops. So it looks pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool. They pulled up a little monitor and they're like, where do you want to sit? We're like, oh, right there?
Yeah. We've never been to this theater, so we have no clue what the seating looks like either.
Yeah. But they have like a bar called McGuffins. And you ordered alcohol drinks if you wanted.
Yeah, that's weird. This little place over here. Yeah.
And then their snack bar thing, concession stand is like hot dogs and chicken fingers and curly fries and all kinds of stuff. It's like meals there, pizzas, kind of crazy. And they got those really cool soda machines where it's like the big red machine and you have the touch screen, you pick which drink you want and then you pick what flavor you want of that drink. It's crazy. We love those machines.
And we've been finding them more and more and more where we live because I think they're becoming a fad.
Dude, this theater is so freaking sweet. It's so comfortable. We get like these recliner seats. Check it out. They're like padded recliner seats, like lazy boy style, straight up awesome, super comfortable. And the center thing comes up too. So I could lift the arm up and put my arm around my lady. It's freaking awesome.
Oh my goodness, so these roads are crazy awful. You got these little cone things all over the place. And they're blocking off the road so you can't go like different directions. So we're trying to find a Chinese restaurant and we got all this road construction going on, so we can't get there yet because we gotta do some turning arounds. Look at that. There's all these cones everywhere and these roads are all like so messed up. And then these stoplights are so weird because they say green and then you got like all these cars coming and going and all this stuff. And then sometimes it turns into a arrow and then sometimes it's not an arrow, so you have to wait for like all the other cars. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so crazy. Yeah. So we went and saw a movie and the movie was really good. And we loved the chairs. They were so awesome, and we actually discovered that they were
left onto Brookwood Drive.
we discovered that the chairs had reclining capabilities to it, so that was really cool. There's like a button on the side, and then it like went, and then
Brookwood Drive, then turn
and then the
left
bottom
onto
part,
Glencoe Avenue.
and then the bottom part popped up, and then we had our legs up. And it actually like reclined all the way back, almost that you could like lay there.
Left onto Glencoe Avenue.
It was so awesome. It was so comfortable. Those seats were like so comfortable that you didn't want to get out of them.
It was very nice. It was like luxury.
So luxurious.
Felt like I was in Hollywood or something. It was like movie theater meets living room.
Yeah. And yeah, it was so comfy. It was almost like you needed a pillow and a blanket, and then you could like sleep there. That was so awesome. So Sean's eating with his chopsticks upside down. Like how talented he is. So this is the correct side, and this is the down side. And that is sweet and sour pork. Delicious.
I'm just so good, I just wanted a challenge, so I used it backwards.
It's super cool. He's actually doing pretty good, although he did miss at one point. And that's when he realized that they were backwards.
No.
Yeah. So this food here is so delicious. Oh my goodness gracious. We got the sweet and sour pork thingy bobbers. And then we got orange chicken. And then we had stuff here. And we had stuff on these other plates. And we got rice. Oh my goodness, so yummy. Okay, so we're getting gasolino. And gas here in Ohio is how much cheaper than in Redding, California. California is so expensive. So here it is, $3.21, which is still expensive because back in the day it was 99 cents when I first started driving, and inflation has caused gasoline to go up. Anyway, it's a totally different story. So we're here getting gas because we are leaving bright and early in the morning, Eastern time. We will be getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning to catch a 6 o'clock flight because we want to make sure that we have enough time to return the rental car and have the shuttle from the rental car to the airport and everything. So we are filling up our gas tank. We got ourselves some breakfast to eat before we go because we may or may not be able to eat between planes, because I discovered that we only have half an hour between planes for when our first plane gets there and then when we leave, and as long as nothing goes wrong we should be okay. But if our plane gets delayed and the other one leaves on time, we might have a problem, but it usually all works out, so we'll see what happens. So that's what's going on, and our light is blinking red, so that means our battery is almost dead because we used it all day long and had lots and lots of fun.
This is the Bracketeers Inslee. Subscribe before it gets too late. Just click the golden button today.